Welcome back to the Cox Arena here in Oklahoma City. Now just north of here at Science Museum, Oklahoma, the International Gymnastics Hall of Fame is located, where 65 gymnastic stars from 19 different countries are honored. Let's take a look.
Founded in 1987, the International Gymnastics Hall of Fame relocated to Oklahoma City in 1996. The Hall of Fame is currently located at the Science Museum of Oklahoma. The Science Museum features many hands-on displays and interactive learning activities. The Hall of Fame facility houses a collection of memorabilia dating back to the early 1900s. The displays feature numerous interactive activities, inductee portraits, books, magazines, posters, and apparel. With the addition of the 2009 inductees, there will be a total of 69 individuals representing 19 countries in the Hall of Fame. Of course, there is always a chance for that future Hall of Famer to take a tumble across the mats.
Back to the competition now. This is Moldir Azimbey from Shymkent, Kazakhstan. She's part of the Olympic Youth Reserve Club in Shymkent. This is one of her favorite events.
My dad's actual home country, Kazakhstan, is where he was born and raised for quite a while.
Your dad, of course, is Valery Lukin, the Olympic champion in 1988, gold medalist in the Games in Seoul, Korea. Your mother, by the way, world champion in the sport of rhythmic gymnastics.
Great flexibility, and her style is definitely different than the others, but it's very different and very interesting.
Ooh.
A little off on that. That skill was called an Onodi, and she just seemed like she didn't quite get over the top on that and forced her to fall off the beam.
You mentioned Onodi. Henrietta Onodi is the gymnast from Hungary who invented that skill many years ago. It's still very challenging. It's interesting to see because she really looks like a rough diamond in many ways. She has a lot of great qualities, but not quite the polish yet.
She definitely has a good skill level, just the experience level isn't quite there, and that's exactly what these competitions are great for, to get the experience and try out your new skills, so I think that this is going to be great for her.
And let's face it, she's competing in the same event with, you know, world and Olympic medalists. Great experience for this young lady. Just 13 years of age.
Good double tuck dismount. Chest was a little low, so that will have a little deduction for that.
Pretty good lift and height. One big step on the landing. She gets a couple of notes from her coach, Galina Dolgopolova. Her score, 12.2. Now to the floor, Sandra Izbasha. She won the gold medal, of course, in Beijing. Your teammate, Sean Johnson, won the silver. You won the bronze.
Wow, great full in. Stuck that.
She really has an uncanny ability to stick these landings, doesn't she?
There's another one. Just like seems like she has glue on her feet. This is actually the same music and choreography she used at the Olympic Games. A tour jeté with a full twist is now worth a D, which is also 4/10.
Difficulty rating of each of the moves. This music, by the way, is Elena's Dance. Also quite tall for a world-class gymnast, but she said she started at 3 years of age and she knew that this is what she was meant to do. One of her coaches is Marius Ventila. He coached for some time in our gymnastics school in Oklahoma many years ago, and he said she really has her own mindset. She can do her own practice program on her own. She really knows what she needs to do in the gym every day.
Great finish for Sandra. Definitely performed like the Olympic champion that she is.
You did mention a little watered down the difficulty compared to what she did, but there's no denying the technique.
And of course the execution. Here's that full in. Her first pass just stuck it cold.
There is Marius Vintila congratulating her score, 15.05.
Highest score we've seen yet.
Don't go away. When we come back, more international gymnastics stars from the Nadia Comaneci International Invitational in Oklahoma City.